We're in the very last match of the day, guys. This has been a best of 7. Oops, not 7 score. Best of 7. Both players have now tied up 3-3, and we're on yet another, what I would actually classify as an old school map. It's been a long time since we've seen Neoplanet S, and this should be an interesting finale. There's gold bases in the middle, just a quick reminder. But outside of that, it's the Neoplanet S you know and love. The only difference is I believe there's no snow. QQ. But... Yep, okay, talk in a second. Zombie, I'm excited for cheese. Let's get the introductions underway. Spawning in the top right corner of the map. He's red, he's Terran, he's from Team Liquid. Liquid Bunny.
And in the bottom left, as the blue Zerg, it is Liquid Snute.
Okay, so Zombie Grub was kind of cheering for like an 11-11 ranks or something while this was going on prior to the game starting, but not an 11-11, but instead an 8-8-8 for Reapers. Now this is...
Ow.
I don't know, this is a very interesting choice. I mean, Neoplanet S has got a lot of locations to get into the main from, but I mean, it's all from the same general location. And I guess the big thing too is like, you rely on Snute going hatch first. If Snute goes hatch first, this will be a lot of trouble, but if he's pool first, I don't think this will be that big of a deal.
Well, who pools? No one pools first, so it's gonna be.
Well, no one but Liquid Snute, Zombie Grub.
What is up with that?
I don't know, must be map hacks.
No, seriously. Why do a 15 pool? Is it because of the map? Is it because he's thinking of the 2 racks and the 3 bunker, which is I was thinking of?
It may be that, or it just could be trying to play safe in the last game of the day. I mean, it's a best of 7, and Bunny has shown at this point, like, this isn't about showing off for him. He just wants to win. So playing competitively, this makes sense logically.
You do give up some for not going for the 15 hatch. I mean, there's a reason why you adopted it as the TVZ standard, or reverse that, but oh well, it's actually going to work out if you can call it correctly. Somehow. And
what? Why must you doubt the power of Rifkin? I mean, I'm not always
wrong.
For
a 15 pull in TVZ, like, okay, an early pull, alright, whatever, that's still a pull first, right? But a 15 pull...
whatever. The bunker coming down is actually going to go unscouted. This is very problematic. Again, it provides the benefit of high ground vision, but more importantly than that, it's that safe place for Reapers to heal, the healing hut. But, ooh, these drones wanted to pull into it. Sadly can't. Reaper arrives in his Snute. Oh, almost traps that Reaper. Build cancel on that first drone. Not going to lose that. Until Queens are out, there's really nothing you can do about this. And, yo, I'm surprised he didn't throw a spine crawler down after seeing the bunker complete. Like, just...
yeah.
I mean, you can take care of this with the Lynx and Queens. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying for safety's sake, because I mean, it's game 7 for goodness sake.
It could have been an 8-8-10 where you add a second racks after 2 SCVs, which yeah, that's what I used to do. But yeah, no pro gamer does it because the thing is with an 8-8-8, you can actually get out of it. It's not actually an all-in.
Yeah, I mean, look at the worker count; it's already evened it up. I mean.
So yeah, so. It's they want to be able to get out of it too. They don't actually want to go all in because they're banking on their opponent like knowing how to control correctly and not lose lings and drones willy-nilly.
The big problem here too is okay, Queen's actually gonna picked up a little bit here. The Reaper starts snowballing pretty quickly. Like you have to start picking this off. Is the problem? It gets in the bunker.
Seemed like he wasn't paying attention, Bunny. But now with 4 queens, it's going to be a lot harder. I mean, it's going to be 3 queens at the front, and the 4th queen's going to waddle up here. Can't take that on.
Well, this is not the end of the game for Snute, nor is it the end of the game for Bunny, but Snute's queens it's so low. There's that transfuse.
Ooh. But just enough time. They were like at 50.
What's scary though is like, okay, right now it's really easy to focus on this, but the reality is what's the follow-up? There's going to be Hellions at some point. You're going to have something else coming to your base other than just these Reapers. And, again, like, this is what I'm talking about, that spine crawler. Like, he positions it here, the Reapers automatically can no longer trade with Queens, the bunker may even get picked at, and this gets cleaned up a little bit sooner, but Snute trying to do it with just micro, costs him a queen.
He wasn't using those other 2 queens that he has. I mean, there's still one at the bottom. She can kind of waddle her way up there and still be close enough. There you go.
This is so rough to deal with.
He's still getting more Reapers too. I mean, usually at this point, I guess he still is doing good damage, so it's not totally surprising. But they usually just give up after like 3 or 4.
Yeah. Well, we're finally having enough links to either go across the map. Once speed kicks in too, then Reapers can no longer chase him. I think that's what Snute's really banking on. As he catches this SCV.
He did go for the factory first, so
but now Bunny
before the command center.
The point is, like, you're supposed to sneak those out. Now the bunny knows they're gone. He knows this is defenseless. It's just a couple of queens, and 4 Reapers can kill a queen pretty easily. 5 Reapers make it even easier.
He's really feeling the pressure. Maybe Spine. Well, I don't know if Spine Collection would have helped that much. Maybe, but it's more than probably he expected. He was probably expecting Bunny to like get 3 and then kind of give up on it. But now he's feeling very in danger.
Bunny just
he's getting a
panicked
Baneling
little bit
Nest.
at home. He pulled so many ACVs to repair those depots.
He's probably afraid of a Baneling Bust, but it's not done yet.
Oh, jeez. I'm feeling for Snute right now. Like, as a Terran player, even, I feel dirty about this. Like, Bunny's causing a lot of damage with this.
He's still getting more Reapers. This is I mean, okay, they finally get cleaned up.
Finally. Yeah, with those out of the bunker, that actually allows Bunny to, or allows Snute to get on top of that. So Snute finally cleans this up. For Bunny, this is a great start to the game. No question about it. Even after losing everything and not salvaging the bunker, he still walks away with a resource lead. His command center's coming down. It's going to have to fall back, of course, because there'll be Lings written around the map. But there's going to be Hellions to protect it, so...
Yeah. Hellion's not even, or Lings can't even do anything against the command center. The Snutes or Bunny's actually in a very good position. Better than I expected anyways. I mean, you can get a lead, and I've seen people get leads from this and actually get the ball rolling and just completely stomp on someone, but more of what I've seen is just, 3 Reapers and I'm done. I tried.
Forever.
Yeah, exactly. And, they just get that tiny boost, not really a really big one. But now Bunny has an opportunity to follow it up with something, because of course Snoot's going to be trying to drone up as much as possible.
Well, Snoot's still looking like he's behind on drones. He's behind on workers. So normally you're like destroying the Terran player and worker count at this point, but not that it's a big deal. It's very easy. Like, that's the nice thing about larva mechanics. Like, you can make up differences. The problem is he's got no wall off. He's got no spine collar. This attack coming his way will not be dealt with just Lings. In fact, I'm actually really worried about this because he lost so many queens early on too. He doesn't have like 5 queens like you would normally want.
Yeah, the Lings trying to, hold on, letting the queens do their damage, and then go piece by piece, kind of working out.
Pulls the drones at least. He's going to minimize losses here. His economy is the biggest thing. Shells, but he transfers them back, and this goes from 3 workers dead to 15. Snute. Well, I guess if there's anyone playing against Snute in the upcoming future, early game harass seems to be the magic trick.
Yeah, GG.
Taps out.
14 drones.
Bunny will be your victor of this show match, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid Bunny, 4-3 in the end. You can classify that however you want, but he found Snoot's weak point and he exploited it gratefully. So that's gonna be $100 for Bunny, but Snute gets, I think, 55, if I'm doing math, because he got the Nidus bounty on top of the money for losing.